Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, we are in Scotland, so here it is. Welcome to our story on the West Highland Way. Slow down, red squirrels. How fast were they going in the first place? Don't know if you can see, well, there's Loch Lomond. Yeah, that forest was beautiful. Absolutely love that bit. That was really nice. We have all that in there. Look at that. All sorts of stuff. Yeah. So we've got a trail friend with us. This is Sarah.
Hello, you alright?
And this is Willow, my little trail buddy. The West Highland Way is a 96-mile long-distance hiking trail in Scotland, stretching from Mulgai near Glasgow to Fort William. It is one of Scotland's official great trails and is a popular trek for both novice and experienced hikers. Good morning. We are just at the McDonald Hotel, just using the bathroom. And we had a cup of coffee there. Kind waitress let us have a brew because we camped just over the road there, which is right on the trail. So we're just heading off now up onto Rannoch Moor for our last night on the West Highland Way. And Erica's here munching on breakfast. A croissant, isn't it?
Come on.
Yeah, that's where we came down from yesterday. And morning, Sarah and Willow.
Morning.
Morning, Willow. Willow's still with us, wagging tail and everything. And here's the boss. So yeah, we came down from up there yesterday. Look at the hydropower pipes, and then spin you around, and we're heading up here. Here we are, top of that climb from Kinlochleven. It's a tough climb, but with a view like that, who cares? Right, we're at the top of there now, thankfully. That's a tough climb, that. So if you're on the West Highland Way and you get towards well, about 3-4ish, I would suggest stopping in Kinlochleven rather than climbing up because it's tough. It's a hard climb, but now we're up here. Stunning, isn't it? Sorry for the way I look, but the midges are rife today because it's overcast and warm. There's no breeze, so they're well at it. But yeah, happy again.
Hi. Midge Fest.
Here's the pole dragger.
Yes, I am. Tuck it in so it don't bite neck. There you go, see? Woohoo!
Are you hound dog tired singing all night long?
What a pretty view that is. Stunning. And we're heading up onto Rannoch Moor. I think we're already on there, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's warm today.
Yeah.
It's really muggy, isn't it, kid?
Just a bit.
But yeah, we're enjoying this. We are absolutely loving this. So like I said, it's our last full day on the West Highland Way. We're wild camping tonight just above Fort William, and then we're going to walk down into town in the morning to finish off Albright and not broken is what we've said, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the plan, so we can just enjoy one more night on the West Highland Way. Yeah, we've just stopped again. Sun's come out. It's absolutely beautiful now. He's up there messing about, but yeah, having a really nice day today. Now we've got up onto Rannoch Moor. It's been really pleasant walking. The old abandoned house is just down there, so that's a popular picture on the West Highland Way. So we're going to go and have a look at that, and then just continue down this beautiful, beautiful track. Sorting your hair out for camera. How vain are you? Right, we're coming down off the that's my phone. Off the out of the glens, for want of a better word. Starting to drop down now. So you know we know we're getting close to the finish, aren't we, kid? And we were just saying that feeling quite sad really. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, we're feeling quite sad really because, you know, it's now coming to an end, and it's mixed emotions, isn't it? One minute we're happy it's finishing, and the next breath we're sad that we're having to finish. It's been an absolutely epic trail, hasn't it?
Yeah, but hard.
It has been tough, but we have loved pretty much every single second of it. The more we open ourselves up to what is around us, the happier and more at peace we will become within ourselves. In losing yourself, you find yourself. That is one spectacular view. But look at that. Absolutely breathtaking scenery, it really is. I'm just saying, this is where we say goodbye to Loch Lomond. We've had 2.5 days of absolutely stunning views right across this. So people who are miserable often shut themselves away from life. But if you look out and start to take the first steps in looking beyond yourself, you start to understand your relationship to the world.
This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Like this, you definitely need your sleep. So if you're out here on the West Highland Way, just make sure that you do get plenty of rest. It just puts a smile on your face, it really does. You know, and you feel alive. That's all I can say. You feel alive up here.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown a mind. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be.
Absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. We're about... It is not what we expect to happen, but the unexpected that changes our lives. And it's up to us to know the difference and learn from it. But with that view, who cares? Oh, you're a bugger. I want to film you, love. Hello. Hello.
You're gonna run out of deodorant. Smell awful.
There's washing machines and everything, yeah.
I know, but I can't wear these clothes any longer. I only wore these
Mum,
for 2
seriously.
days. But it's that towel.
This is what happens in camp off screen.
It stinks, damp, man.
So, Sarah, how have you found your week on the West Island Way?
I've enjoyed it, found it hard, had a little cry, been eaten alive, weed on my pants today. It's been emotional.
Wow. Cool.
And Willow's snoring.
Bless her.
Oh.
Babe,
Yes,
have you found it?
very, very hard today.
I'm surprised
It
not
has
saying-
been tough today.
I'm surprised you're not saying you were.
And they said, oh, look, there's no more climbing. Get to the forest. Boom. It was hell.
You're not going to say your favourite word.
So the usual from you then.
Yes.
And you?
It's been alright.
Just hard in some places?
Sure. Oh! I swear to God.
Yeah, I'll play that clip here.
It's alright. Just hard in some places.
Yeah.
No, you won't. Why?
Nothing better, eating your dinner with that view. What do we think to dinner? We're having savoury rice with sausages. Right, that's us done for the night. We're going to go and get some sleep now for our very last night on the West Island Way.
Bye.
I don't think so.
There we go. As they always say, leave no trace. Take all your rubbish home. Make it look like you were never there. Now, this is our final descent into Fort top of the hill there.
Hi.
Last morning,
Yeah.
happy
I'm sad.
and sad. Draggy.
Angela in. Good stuff. Now because my batteries are dead. Stop calling dragon.
Right, it's about 3.5 miles into, well, to the finish point actually. We'll be in Fort William in a couple of miles, but just get to the finish. And yeah, what a trail it's been. Yeah, we've had our ups and downs. We've had our moments where we felt that, yeah, I'm going to give this up because it's too difficult. You know, the weather being a factor, midges another factor, and the sheer the ups and downs on this trail. You know, there's so many of them, and it's crazy, you know, and it does test, you know, your mental and physical resilience. But I think that's what the trail teaches you, that you are capable of more than you think, and you can do more, and you know, you shouldn't sell yourself short all the time. And yeah, you know, what a confidence boost. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Everybody's all smiles this morning, aren't they?
Yes, no more hiking today.
Has Ben Nevis sat under its cloud as usual? What are your final thoughts of the West Highland Way?
I'm happy I've done it. It's definitely tested my challenges. It's been really, really tough in quite a few places. You know, moments where I felt like I'm crying and I want to go home. It's really tested me, and my legs, you know, got quite high descents, but I feel really proud that we're at the end now, and it's been good.
What's your final thoughts, Erica?
It's been alright actually.
Been alright?
It's just been really hard on my legs.
It's really hard on your legs.
Yeah. And my feet.
So you say it's been tough physically?
Yeah.
What about mentally? Has it been tough?
There were parts where I did feel like crying, because it was like, well, it was just hard.
But how do you feel now?
Proud and happy.
Proud and happy.
Yeah.
Good. Our ever faithful trail buddy, Sarah, final thoughts?
This has been a personal challenge for me since I've been Sophia, to see if I can do this carrying a rucksack. So very proud of myself for doing it, and yeah, it's been challenging and maybe a couple of tears at times, but yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's been a blast. It's been nice meeting you guys, and I look forward to the next adventure.
Great. And what was the other question I was going to ask you?
Pressure.
Yeah, I can't remember what was the other question. I'll think of it and get back to you.
Oh, it's already on. All right, go on then. I'll get one of you three.
Yeah, Lion King reference there. Yeah, everybody's really, really happy this morning. I'm glad we stopped there, to be fair, rather than coming into Fort William last night, because everybody was absolutely shattered. But we've had a lovely wild camp last night. You know, chatting about, you know, stories on the trail. And I think, you know, that's one thing that trails like this are about, because, you know, you meet so many different people from such diverse backgrounds. You know, we've met people from all over the world on this trail, and you know, they've been lovely. You know, they've had their own stories why they're doing it and why they're here, and you know, they're doing it in their own way. And everybody does this trail for different reasons. We've done this, it's been twofold. One, we're doing it for charity, and two, we've done it because we wanted to. You know, with the coast to coast we did last year, we wanted to challenge ourselves again, and you know, we've come through it again with the same feelings that we had. And yeah, it's one that we're going to remember for a very, very long time. Down yesterday, didn't she?
I actually want to It's nice to
Right guys, last question, honest, I promise. Right, what would your advice be to people who want to do the West Highland Way?
don't take heavy stuff.
Is that it?
Yeah, and make sure you take a little bit more snacks, because when you're out in here, there is places, but there isn't always stuff that you like to eat, so make sure you bring stuff that you really enjoy, because I've run out very quickly.
And will they enjoy it, do you think?
You'll love it.
Sarah?
Don't forget a midgie net, like I did, or a tick remover if you're bringing a dog, because my dog got quite a lot. And then also maybe bring yourself a water filter bottle, so you don't have to buy water, because I've been shown that on this trip and it's actually really cool.
Yeah, because you've used mine, haven't you?
I've used yours loads, yeah.
Erica?
Oh, I really don't know now.
Don't know. What do you think? Bit of advice for... What about kids on the trail? From a kid's perspective.
Don't forget your hairbrush.
More snacks.
Yeah.
Lots of snacks. Lots of sweets and chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, happy days. Right, I think my advice to people on the West Island Way is, I think they could probably wild camp it as much as you can.
Yeah.
Because you do get the true essence of Scotland if you wild camp it. I mean, there's loads of wild camping spots up here. As long as you leave no trace, you'll be fine, and you'll meet other campers as well, other people wild camping. We've met loads of people wild camping near us, and they've come over and had a natter, and you know, you learn about other people's lives. And yeah, plan your days is another one. Like Danielle said, make sure you plan food, because there are a lot of the snacks that she likes she couldn't get hold of. So if you can, bring lots of snacks, dehydrated meals from, you know, Summit to Eat that we had. Bring plenty of those, because there are sections along the West Island Way where there is absolutely nothing, and if you get caught out later on in the day where you've had enough, you think sod it, right, a wild camp here, at least you can eat. And the other thing is, the best piece of advice I can give you is look behind you. Wherever you've walked, stop, turn around and look behind you and see where you've been, because the views behind you are just as spectacular as those in front.
People take pictures at the end of the trail, all smiling and happy, but pay little attention to the journey. For me, it's about the journey. It's about stopping along the way, turning around and looking behind you, seeing where you have been, what you've accomplished so far, what you've learned, how you've grown in every way you can grow. Trails teach us more about ourselves than just the feeling at the finish. It teaches us that the pain, the struggles and stress makes us stronger, so it helps us to overcome everyday problems that may arise when we are back in the real world.
I don't know how to tell you really, but the emotions that you go through when you know you're so close to the end of a trail. So many things. Obviously happiness, you know, real satisfaction, pride, but also accompanied with that is sadness that you're coming back to reality, and you know, the fear of going back to your life. We've been out here on trail where time stands still, in effect. The days all roll into one. You know, while we've been out, nobody's cared what day it was, nobody's cared what time it was. Everybody's just been enjoying and soaking in the trail, you know, and it is that you've got to prepare yourself for.
So my advice would be, every so often throughout the trail, stop, turn around and take stock of where you've been, what you've achieved and what you've learned.
Yeah, we're following through a forest now. I think we're coming down more to civilization, for the want of a better phrase. I think we're near at the end of the countryside bit, I think. Certainly looking that way. So yeah, catch up with you shortly. Oh, Willow. Come on, baby girl. Hello. Speedy dog. Lovely. Willow.
She's like, this is nice on my feet, come on.
Just let her get a zoomie out of the way.
coffee before we carry on. Got plenty of time today, so I'm just going to chill here for a bit. So here we have the original end of the West Highland Way. The official end now is right in the town centre. So yeah, I'm happy to be here. You know, there, absolutely fantastic. Right, here we are. The end of the West Highland Way. Right, we're going to cross this together. We're going to cross this line together.
Is this the line?
This is line. Hold hands as we cross this, I think.
West Highland Way, West Highland Way what?
Right, it's all ready? Hey!
Woo! Well done, everyone.
Congrats, babe. You're finished. Finished.
Yay!
So here we are at the end of the West Highland Way. About 8 days of wind, rain, cold, climbs, descents, wild camp, midges. We've had it all, but we've enjoyed every single second of it, haven't we?
Yeah.
So from us, we will see you next time. So from the West Highland Way, take care and bye-bye.
Bye.